Update, update, update. So this is what's going on. Originally, when we got to this job site, it was just let's investigate to see what's going on. So they opened up a big area. We just started potholing down just for exploratory to see what's going on. We wanted to get to the very bottom of that floor. Now we ran into water. It's 13 lineal feet is like how tall, like from basement level to first floor. About 8 feet down, we hit water. So we still have about 6 feet that's fully saturated with water. Okay, boom. There's a problem, okay? So then we went ahead and go, okay, well, there obviously is water, okay? Where's the water coming from? So then we went, cameraed everything that we could think of cameraing, all the way from the ejector pump in the sewer room, okay? Turned the ejector pump on, did this, did that, looked at the check valves, the whole 9 yards. Well, then finally we get over to this side. Now, we ran a camera actually just right outside of the building, coming this way. Well, then it came into a point where we saw a dip, we saw a separation, a full break, and then it was okay again. So we knew right there. Upon doing that, we opened it up, opened up the other end, and you could see right through where that break is in the pipe and a big crater. Super gnarly. What happens whenever water of that magnitude comes through? Well, if you look right here, this is called fissuring, okay? So what happens is that the water underneath the pipe is leaking and leaking and leaking, and the water is making the dirt just go down and go down. Now the compacted dirt on the ends start to split and open up as big valleys and crack, and it causes movement, and it obviously causes shrinkage. So once this fissuring comes into play, we already know like there's water. Water is obviously underneath us. What are we going to do to fix it? So the very first thing I want to do, I already know that there's a little bit of a separation, but how much water is actually getting through? So I'm going to cut a window in this pipe. I'm going to cut a window in the other side in between the break. We're going to go up into the upstairs, up floors, because it's 10 floors. We'll flush some toilets, see what comes out through here. We can even put some dye in it, okay? And make sure that that's the exact water so we can start seeing the dye coming through. And let's see what comes out on the other side. Now, if nothing comes out on the other side, we know what's going on. How are we going to fix it? Obviously, I have something open here. I have something over there. I could horizontally bore something. I can try to sleeve the inside of it, depending on how big of a separation or how big of a break is. So stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date, and let's get this.